NOLA Bible Stories.
Hi friends, it's time for another story. Are you excited? Today's story is about Moses. A long time ago in Egypt, there was a king called Pharaoh. He was afraid of the Israelites because they were growing too many in number. So, Pharaoh made a terrible rule: all baby boys born to the Israelites must be taken away. But in the middle of all this sadness, there was hope. A kind Israelite mother had a beautiful baby boy. She looked into his tiny face and whispered, "You are special. God has a plan for you." She kept him hidden for 3 months so Pharaoh's men wouldn't find him. But babies grow fast and he started to cry louder. So the mother made a little basket out of papyrus reeds and painted it with tar so it wouldn't sink. She placed her baby inside the basket, kissed him, and gently set it in the river Nile. Then she sent her daughter Miriam to watch from a distance. The basket floated down the river, bobbing gently with the water. Just then, Pharaoh's daughter came to take a bath in the river. She saw the basket, opened it, and found a crying baby boy. Her heart melted. "This must be one of the Hebrew babies," she said. Miriam ran up and asked, "Would you like me to find someone to care for him?" Pharaoh's daughter nodded, and guess what? Miriam brought her very own mother. So the baby's mother got to raise him until he was older. And then Pharaoh's daughter adopted him and named him Moses, which means drawn out of the water. Moses grew up in the palace with royal food and fine clothes, but deep in his heart he knew he was an Israelite. One day, Moses saw an Egyptian hurting an Israelite slave. Moses got so upset that he did something wrong. He fought the Egyptian and ran away to a place called Midian. Years passed. Moses became a shepherd. He married a kind woman named Zipporah and worked for her father, taking care of sheep in the hills. One hot day, Moses led his sheep far into the wilderness, near a mountain called Horeb, also known as the Mountain of God. Suddenly, he saw something strange. There was a bush on fire. Flames danced around its branches, but the bush wasn't burning up. Moses blinked. He stepped closer. "I must see this amazing thing," he said. Then a voice called out from the fire, "Moses! Moses!" Moses froze. "Here I am," he said. "Do not come any closer," the voice said. "Take off your sandals. This is holy ground." Moses did just that. His heart was pounding. Then the voice said, "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." Moses covered his face. He was afraid to look at God. God said, "I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt. I have heard their cries. I am going to rescue them. And Moses, I want you to go to Pharaoh and lead my people out of Egypt." Moses was shocked. Him? Go back to Egypt? Speak to Pharaoh? He said, "But who am I to do this?" God answered, "I will be with you." Still, Moses had questions. "What if they ask me who sent me? What should I say?" God said, "Tell them I am sent you. I am who I am. That is my name forever." God gave Moses signs to help people believe him. First, God told Moses to throw his staff on the ground. It turned into a snake. Then he told Moses to pick it up. It became a staff again. Next, Moses' hand turned white with disease. then was healed in a second. God said, "If they don't believe these signs, I'll give you more." But Moses still felt scared. "But I don't speak well. I stutter and stumble with my words." God said, "Who made your mouth? I will help you speak." Still, Moses begged, "Please, Lord, send someone else." Then God said, "Your brother Aaron can help. He's a good speaker. You'll tell him what to say, and I will help both of you." So Moses finally agreed. He picked up his staff, kissed his family goodbye, and set off for Egypt, ready to do the job God gave him. Moses was once a baby in a basket, saved by God. Now he was a man with a mission chosen by God to rescue his people. And this was only the beginning of his amazing journey. And that's how God called Moses from a basket to a burning bush to be a hero for his people. Stay tuned for part 2. Moses and the plagues of Egypt.